We're going to talk about triangle congruencies from section 4.2, corresponding congruency marks. Basically, what you need to know about congruency marks, which we've gone over, we have angle congruency marks and we have side congruency marks. But what you really need to know is that order matters. And if you remember that order matters, everything else will be fine. So for instance, we're going to go down here. That's one, you have one little side, angle congruency here, and that lines up with D. So A has to go, if A goes first, then D goes first on its congruency statement side. B has 2, so R goes second, and C has 3, and S has 3. Is it easier when they line up? Yeah, sometimes they line up perfectly, like this one, JPL, TVS. But for the most part, you need to be prepared to use congruency marks. Be able to use the congruency marks, because what if we change the order from ACB? ACB should be congruent to DSR. Angle A is congruent to D. B is congruent to R. C is congruent to S. Even the sides have to, the order matters. If you're going to say AB, you have to say DR. You can't even say, you're not even supposed to say RD. Now, what would happen if we wrote some angles in here? What if I said this side down here with one is 2x, one congruency mark, and this one has 60? That's right, you got to do 2x equals 60. So 2x equals 60, x equals 30. Now, let's change it up. What if I wrote 50 in the bottom for S and 70 for R? But this was 3W. Would you do 3W equals 50 or 70? Tick marks means it's going to be 3W equals 70. Now, this example down here is a great one, because down here, this number does not lines up with 80 at first glance, but it's really 70 because A is in the same spot as P in this particular congruency statement. So it's 2x plus 4 equals 100, which ends up being x equals 48. So you could get the wrong answer if you're not lining it up. Be aware of your congruency marks because the order matters in the congruency statement you are given.